Morning everybody, Trapper Bob. We're out checking traps. Sorry I was kind of in a hurry this morning. I got to help my son out today. Coyote farm, I've got a skunk. I'm going to deal with that when I get back from helping my son. Out here at the pond, I had a raccoon. I already dispatched it. We have us coyote number 2. I had to run back home, get pellets. I was in a hurry. I must have dropped my second clip for my gun, pellet gun, so I had to meet the wife, get pellets. So I'm gonna get this taken care of, and I'm not resetting traps right now. It's been raining all night, so after I get done helping my son, I'm gonna come back out here, remake the 2 sets, and cable restraint season open today. So I'm gonna be setting cable restraints. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey y'all, Trapper Bob. Well, helped my son get his coyote sets in over in Iowa this morning. And I'm back out here at the pond. As I mentioned earlier, it is cable restraint season. So we're out here setting cable restraints. Here's a couple of dirt hole sets we've got. I got a coon and no, I got a coyote in this one the other day. You can see the coyotes have been digging. So I put 3 dirt hole sets here, and we've got a heavy trail right there. So I got one cable restraint there and another one on the other end where they're coming up out of the cornfield. There's a creek down here, old log wood pile. Show you the rest. There's a waterway, goes up to that another brush pile up there. And we're going to put some cable restraints out on these trails. Generally, when I'm out here about sunup on that hill, right up through them trees, there's another little patch of woods. It's more like a wood pile or something they pushed up. I see coyotes there all the time up on that ridge. And what they do is they go out hunting, and they live way over there. So they're crossing through here using these old deer trails or trails that they've made, and passing through. So we're going to see if we can't get them when they're passing through, since they're not hitting the coyote traps. I know they've been out eating wounded deer and gut piles. I did get one out here this morning, so I'm thinking that they've pretty much expended that resource and they're going to be out hunting again. So what I'm hoping for is more dirt hole sets paying off, and definitely the cable restraints. So that's my first ones. I'm going to get to work, try to put out maybe a dozen of them here at the pond, keeping them away from all obstacles that they could get wrapped up in. I had a little issue last year. It was my own fault. We're not going to do that again this year. So we're going to keep moving. I'll turn you on later. I do have a skunk I need to deal with at the coyote farm. I'll add to this video with that a little later. Talk to you soon. Bye. So we're out here at coyote farm. I ended up putting 8 cable restraints on some really good trails out at the pond. I dispatched this skunk. I'm letting it expire right now. I'll give you a little peek at it. It's big. It's a nice big skunk. Good stripes. Look at that beauty. That is a good looking skunk. Bridger number 3. Not getting out of that. What I don't understand, and maybe they're still eating gut piles and stuff, but this little spot right here, I caught 17 coyotes last year. And as of right now, granted, I think it's only been not even a week, but not one coyote. I've got 6 traps in this corner and not even a coyote. You can see mouse holes all over the place. See where they were digging? So hopefully it's just a matter of another few days. I kind of shocked that I haven't got a coyote out here yet. I've only got 10 traps here, but I still think I would have had a coyote by now. The sets are nice, good locations. The only difference between this year and last year is last year I had the traps in the waterway, but my boss, his farmhand, hasn't mowed the waterways yet, and I'm not going to put a trap in the waterway when I know that he's going to come out with a batwing mower and mow these down, and then I'll end up losing my traps, have to find them. And so for now, I just got them on the edge of the field, which I would think would be enough. We'll see. This is a second skunk out here. First one chewed its foot off and got away. This one, it's caught deep and it's big, good big stripes. It'd be good for the market, but I think I'll get it skinned, and we'll see how the season goes. If I get that black coyote, I'm gonna definitely send it off and get it tanned. I'll probably keep that and send it off and get it tanned. But we'll see how the season goes. I'm gonna let this one sit for a minute. I've got a trap back along the fence. I caught a coon in a few days ago. I'm gonna go remake that set, and then I'll come back and deal with the skunk. He sprayed a little bit when I shot him. Not a lot, but a little. So I want to let him air out. I just come back from my son's, so I didn't go home and get my peroxide and baking soda. So I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with him. I don't want that smell in my truck. Talk to you soon.